What's going on, guys? And welcome to another episode with Grudge Gaming. So after watching everything that you guys wanted to see and everything, figured up the new stuff. Oh, first and foremost, welcome to patch 5.4, where I'll be playing, as you'll see here, a Combat Rogue. Still, yes, a Combat Rogue. I got a lot of feedback on the first video, and I appreciate everything you guys have said. And hopefully this records better because I lowered my resolution. First and foremost, I want to apologize for that. I recorded in really high resolution, and so I believe that's why I was lagging. But right now I'm running decent. Not too much lag going down. Anyways, running through, questing still on my Rogue. She's 88. She'll be 90 tonight or tomorrow-ish, something like that. Just depends how fast I take her. But what I wanted to talk about was some of the stuff that you guys requested that I talk about in the video comments. And one of the first things, or one of the most ones that standed out most, was obviously, the whole point that I'm a clicker. Working on it, looking at this interface, this will be the last time you see this style interface. I promise. I'm getting the Move All add-on and everything, and I will be setting up brand new keybinds to maximize my non-clicker abilities. So non-clicker will be underway, I promise. Second, somebody in the comments said like I didn't know what I was talking about with rogues or whatever, like my talents. I didn't express them enough, and I apologize if you think I didn't express them enough. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more in detail. If you actually look at my talents right now, here, I'll just stop running for a second. If you look at my talents right now for combat, I actually switched out Night Stalker, which increases your movement speed, stealth by 20%, and damage, and the damage your abilities deal while stealth by 50%. I switched it over and learned Subterfuge. Your stealth breaks after 3 seconds. I took Subterfuge because while the patch was obviously being implemented, I was looking over skills and stuff like that. Decided I was going to give you guys a quick little opening rotation that is borderline. I think it's pushing a one-shot macro for rogues. It's seriously one of the most OP openings I've ever seen in the game for PvP. And for PvE, it's just going to be stupid, so just a heads up. Like that being said, that isn't the only thing I changed. I didn't see Deadly Throw. I don't really see finishing move that reduces the movement speed. I mean, if you're trying to slow somebody down to stay on top of them, I guess. The successful kidney shot or cheap shot also reduces the damage dealt by the target by 50% and the healing done by the target by 10%. This is huge, but I don't think the 6 seconds after the effect fades. I mean, you're locking them down with the kidney shot or cheap shot, and then 6 seconds after that, you still have a 50% damage reduction and a 10% healing reduction. I don't think that's going to be a huge factor. If it was healing done to the target, then that would be something that I would potentially take. But healing done by the target, I mean, unless you're going to try to go lock down a healer or something. So I did stick with the combat readiness, just that way I have that little bit of extra defense, as well as cheat death and shadow step. And this is the comment that was made in the video that I didn't really know what I was doing or some shit like that. I don't know. But burst of speed. Increase movement speed by 70% for 4 seconds and removes any movement slowing effect. Does not break stealth. This is really good if you're going to be locked down the whole time. When does a rogue ever get locked down the whole time? I played at 85 Kata. I think it was like season 12. I was never really locked down, and if I was, I had no problem resetting without needing something that boosted my speed and removed all slowing effects. So I took Shadow Step because that is, in my opinion, the same thing as Cloak and Dagger. Your ambush can hit them from 40 yards. That's cool. I could see this being really useful if I was going to play sub. If I was going to play a sub rogue, I could Shadow Step and use that, my ambush from 40 yards, especially with a hunter trying to get away. Cheap shot him real quick, run up, boost him down. I'm going to do this instance, by the way, just to give you guys a heads up, because I'm trying to level. After Shadow Step, I took Prayer of the Week because when you disable somebody with Kidney Shot, Cheap Shot, Gouge, Sap, or Blind, they suffer 10% increased damage. I think it's better than both of these. Your Gouge and Blind no longer have an energy cost and no longer break from damage dealt by your poison. That's the least of my worries. And the poison I didn't find to be, super effective. When I ding 90, Mark of Death will be the one I pick. Mark the target, instantly generating 5 combo points. That's really OP, especially for arenas, and that's what I'm going to be mostly doing on this character, guys. So you have to keep that in mind. I will be doing 2s and 3s. So anyway, also I will be doing RBGs with these characters. Or with this character, but with RBGs, I'm actually thinking that I'm going to be running, and might be a little crazy, I'm going to run Assassin, because it just seems very viable, lots of resets, lots of CC crowd control, stuff like that. So for Assassin, that's probably what I'll be running for RBGs, if and when that time comes. Another thing I wanted to point out, I had somebody sent me a mail, or a message, saying that I was an idiot for using daggers as combat, which, yes and no. I mean, yes, but you have to remember I literally just switched from sub, and as sub rogue, you want to use daggers because they're faster. That being said, picked up 2 swords, no biggie. The slower weapons are going to increase your damage done in combat. And by the way, Sinister Strike is kicking ass, but this whole 50 energy thing blows cock. Like seriously, big old donkey balls, I swear. It's miserable. So, but the damage put out by it is so stupid. I did like the fact that they made Killing Spree a single target ability now. It's not multi-target unless you have your Blade Fury. I intend to be using it single target. I will not be using it multi-target. I have it set up within a one-shot macro opener and finisher for the most part. And I'm going to try to get I'm going to give you guys the macro in this one. But I'm also, actually I'll make a second video of the macro and I will show you guys how to use it, the openers and all that stuff, and what you need to be doing, because it's not really hard. It's really easy, but there's other stuff I want to talk about in this video, and I need to pop out more videos, just to be honest with you guys. Anyways, see, that's so OP. Like, I've never had that spec, and so I just wanted to see what it would do. Oh, let's watch this here real quick. Okay, you ready for this? Boom, Killing Spree. Single target, 9, 10, 19, 15, 18, 16, 18. See, I'm at level 88, and I don't have anything right now. I'm not, capped by any means. Killing Spree is going to be the stuff, especially if... And my Sinister Strikes, you have to look at those too. My Sinister Strikes for just regular, not any huge crits, like a 34k right there. Like, that's regular. That happens every 3 hits. I just wanted to point that out to you guys. That Sinister Strike is hitting pretty hard. Anyways, so reading into everything, it looks like what we're going to talk about is not gymming so much. Well, yes, gymming, but what do you need? I'm going to say cap your mastery, because your main hand attack have a 24% chance to grant you attack that deals damage equal to 120% of a main hand attack. So mastery is literally just boosting your damage. Why would you not want to do that? So rogues, we're going to try to cap. I think that it's going to be viable to just cap it at about 50, and then from there, hold on, I got it written down. From there, we're going to take PvP power, obviously, for those PvP and everything. Oh, I'm dying. I'm getting shit on because I'm talking. Anyways, PvP power, agility, and then crit. We want to be hit capped, of course. Once we're hit capped, then we are good to go. Where the fuck is the healer? God, he sucks balls. Holy dog shit. I'm like backing up because this guy sucks so much cock. Anyways, I'll just keep talking to you guys. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to show you guys in the next video what I'm going to be using for these macros that I'm going to be making, or these openers rather, because they're not really macros because you're still going to have to play them out. But I also want to talk about the 4-piece bonus for PvE. Look at that if you haven't gotten a chance to. It is going to boost your killing spree by like a ton. So the 4-piece bonus for PvE might be viable for PvP. Even if you're just using it for PvE, like you're gonna walk in and killing spree and just be done. Like it hits so hard, it's not even fair. Let's try to kick this guy. Vote to kick. You suck. Vote to kick. Vote to kick. Vote to kick. 9 minutes. Healer blows balls. Anyways. Yeah, so basically that's what's up. New update and everything. Just be ready for some, rogue PvP, and check out my next video because it's going to be showing. I'll put a link in the description somewhere, or I'll put a link in one of the tabs or something like that. But yeah, just be ready for an upcoming video of some macros, one-shot macros for rogues, and you know the deal. Be sure to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe for more. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for all your comments and feedback.